Okay, we are live. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. We are live. Uh-oh. Oh, this is exciting. We are live. Oh, there we go. We had a little bit of echo going on there. All right. How's it going, folks? We're doing our first podcast here. This is Dynamic Duo Podcast, and I'm Ben, and this is Malia. You want to say hi, Malia?
Hi.
And this is exciting, huh? We've been doing that,
Yeah.
We've been kind of planning this for a couple weeks, right? Well, a couple months, rather. I mean, this is kind of like 1 month, maybe 2 months, huh?
Yeah, actually 1 month.
1 month?
We got ready to do it at May, and then we did it today.
I think you're right, too. Yeah, May,
Yeah, we
June.
start-
Be careful, don't do that, because the mic will pick that sound up a little bit, okay? But yeah, this is exciting. Yeah, a couple months in the making, finally getting a lot of these little things adjusted. And yeah, so we're real excited to do this. Just an ordinary father-daughter podcast that we wanted to do. Kind of talk about things that are going on in our lives. Kind of review some toys. Malia's got a few things that we're going to talk about.
And review about one of my mom's dreams, and then one of my dreams.
Yeah, we're going to talk about her mom's dreams. We're going to talk about your dreams.
I only remember one about my mom's, but then I remember like 3 about my own.
Yeah,
nightmares.
dreams are crazy, huh?
No,
it can be
I had
weird.
nightmares.
Nightmares?
The weirdest, but I've never really had dreams, though. I usually only have nightmares.
Oh, I think you've had some good dreams. You just probably don't remember them, huh?
Probably when I was like a baby.
Yeah.
Because I've never had a dream.
I think we remember the nightmares more because they're so scary. You know what I mean?
They're scarier, and you mostly sleep through it.
Yeah. I have some good dreams, so I'm pretty sure you have some good dreams too, though.
Probably I don't remember, though, because it's probably been a while.
That's why, remember I was telling you when you first wake up, just lay in the bed a little bit longer before you just hop right up and kind of think about your dreams a little bit. And I bet you'll remember good dreams more that way. But yeah, this is exciting. So we're going to talk about dreams. We're going to talk about documentaries and movies that me and her watched and that we reviewed.
And we can do that thing where we had we were looking at this black and white screen, and then we looked for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes for a couple minutes, and then we looked at a shark and it was starting to move. And it was cool.
Oh yeah.
Remember that picture on
Brainchild?
Brainchild, and then where you did this?
Oh yeah.
And what did you try to do first? What did they tell you to do?
Yeah, she's talking.
Do this.
You're talking about
it's easier.
Pressure.
It's harder to go like
to pull my hands apart. Yeah.
But if you go like this, it's easier.
Yeah, because you're not fighting the force that way, right? You're kind of manipulating the force.
Easier. And then if you do it to my hands, they're easier to rip off this way.
Yeah, well, that's just because I'm a little bit stronger, but
you're stronger, so it's easier.
But I can still do the same.
Yeah,
same
but
thing applies.
It's easier to do this way for a grown-up to do it on a kid because it's way easier.
Yeah, it's still pretty easy for me to just do that, though. It makes sense to just do that too,
let's
right?
see if you can pull them apart.
Oh, wait a sec. Are you trying? I can't. You're too strong. Yeah, so this is a podcast. We're gonna be silly. We're gonna be, we're gonna have some serious talk too. We're gonna just give you our insight into some stuff. So feel free to join the conversations and chime in, and yeah, we can talk with people and family, friends, and kind of have some good conversations. But I think what we should do first is kind of introduce ourselves a little bit. So again, my name was Ben. This is Malia. This is my daughter. I'm her dad. And we just I like to think me and you have a good relationship. We can talk about a lot of stuff. We can be, silly with a lot of stuff. We have a lot of playtime. We're pretty silly. We also have serious times too.
Mm-hmm.
When we're talking about some serious stuff. How old are you? Let's talk about you a little bit. How old are you?
7.5. 5 more months until I'm 8.
7.5, almost 8.
Like 4 or 5 months.
Nice. So,
I think it's 4.
You want to tell them what grade you're in?
1st grade.
Here, let's look at the camera too, because they want to see your face, just like me. So yeah,
If we look this way, then they can not see our face. They can only see our heads.
Yeah, but there's people that might want to join the conversation, so we're gonna want to make sure to talk to them a little bit, okay?
So we still have to face this way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but we'll get used to it. This is our first video. We're gonna look back on this video episodes later and say, oh boy, we've gotten a lot better. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's a learning process, right?
And then we'll start getting and then we'll start doing 2 days a week.
We could, yeah. We could.
But Dad, how old are you?
I'm doing really good, thank you for asking.
How old?
Oh, how old I am. How old am I? I'm 37. So, I'm 30 years older than you.
30?
I was 30 years old when I had you as a little baby.
30?
I was 30 when you were born, yeah. Crazy, pretty crazy, right? But yeah, so
your birthday was before mine.
Oh yeah, 30 years before you. So what grade are you in?
1st grade.
What grade am I in?
No.
That was a trick question.
How about you talk about when you were so scared that Bill helped you jump off a cliff into the river? You were so scared of that it took a while.
Yeah, well, I don't remember talking about Bill helping me, but I mean, Bill has helped me a lot.
No,
yeah.
He told you it's okay, and then you were yeah, it's okay, and then you and him just jumped.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely pushed each other a lot as a kids, but what you're talking about is when we used to go cliff jumping or
into a river.
Yeah, or we used to, jump off of the bridge over in our hometown Natchez. So very fun.
I thought it was Yakima. Oh, and we went to Yakima, and I can't believe your truck almost blew up.
That was not a very fun trip.
No.
First of all, we went.
It was fun, but when it almost was so bad it blew up, we had to stay there for 4 hours or 3 hours for him to fix it.
Yeah.
2 hours.
And we stayed there for 3 days, I think, right?
No, 2 nights.
2 nights.
2 nights at a hotel, and then we left Friday.
You liked the hotel too, huh?
Yeah, because it had educational movies like the dinosaur bus. Remember?
Oh, on your Chromebook, you mean?
No.
Oh, your Chromebook died. That's right.
Yeah, it died.
Oh, you mean when the Chromebook died and then
we turned on the TV.
Yeah.
And then I was watching TV and I was bouncing so much.
Uh-huh.
And I was just nuts. I was nuts. I was going crazy, and I was just going Dad, I don't want to brush my teeth. And I said, is it too late? And you were there's never too late.
That's good.
But you said we'll do a quick one. It was 10 at night.
And you remember Dinosaur Train. That was super cool.
Uh-huh. Because they were dinosaurs, and they showed a fossil of its tooth. And it's cool.
That is cool. I love dinosaur bones. Hey, check this out. Someone already has a question for you. So, Jake, remember Jake?
Mm-hmm.
Primordial singer?
Yeah?
He's got a question. He wants to know, what is your favorite subject in school? And say, hey, how's it going, Jake? Because he's actually joining us. He can see us.
Where?
On the camera. He can see us through the camera.
Ah.
That's why I keep looking at the camera.
Ah.
That's why I said, hey, Jake.
Ah.
So, yeah, he wants to know what your favorite subject in school is right now. Even though you haven't been to school.
Music and math. Music and math.
High five.
I like music.
I like music.
And I like math a little bit more. But I like
I'm
music.
surprised you like math because I know that you.
I like math because it's kind of, I know how to do, and it's kind of easy to me. But when I get into the doubles, it's
Double
harder.
digits.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
harder, but when it's like minuses, it's a little bit hard. But when it's pluses, it's easier. Like I know how to do it on like a piece of paper that you showed me how, like
The
write
formula.
it, and then you go like that, and
Yeah.
then you do it again, and then you solve from this side to that side, and then you got your answer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like easy because if 80 plus 800 equals 1600.
Oh, 800 plus 800?
800 plus 800 equals 1600.
That's right. That's right.
And
I
then
think,
17. Wait, how do you say in hundreds?
700?
700?
Yeah, 700.
700 plus 700 equals 1400.
That's right.
Because 7 plus 7. If you take away the zeros, then 7
Plus
7
seven.
equals 14.
That's
And
right.
8 plus 8 equals 16. So it's easy.
It is easier because you just think of the zeros not being there. And then,
And then you add the zeros, and then it's easier.
yeah, it is much easier. That's pretty cool. So I learned something new. There you go, Snakes. I guess she likes math a lot, but she did say music first.
I like music the best because I can make my own notes, and it's not like I can make my own notes, and it's and
So-
like I do some sound, and then I just go like 8 chords, and like I only remember the 8 chords.
The 8 chords. Hey, and by the way, if you guys can give us a little feedback on the audio, I know that I can be heard pretty well, but let me know if Malia's being heard fine and everything sounds okay. That way we can maybe address it and adjust it a little bit, but hopefully everything sounds okay and you can hear Malia. So what do you like about music? Other than the notes, what kind of, and I like that answer, the fact that you can create.
I can create my own tiny sound, and you can hit a button, and then it will do a song, and then you can like dance to it, like repeat it,
Oh yeah.
and you can make your own notes and try to follow along with it. And
Are we
sing.
talking about your keyboard now?
My keyboard?
Yeah.
And then I got a violin. Wait, not a violin.
Not
A
yet.
kazoo. I got a kazoo.
Oh yeah, kazoo. What else you got? You got another instrument too that I got you.
No, you didn't give me another one.
Oh, I meant at the house here.
Oh yeah, guitar.
Yeah, you do have
I
a
have
guitar.
4. I have 4 favorite things. Actually, I have 5.
5.
The drums.
Okay.
I used to play.
All right.
The keyboard.
Okay.
The kazoo. And then the harmonica. That's
The harmonica. That's 4. Did you like the guitar?
and then the guitar.
And the guitar. Okay, that's 5. Yeah.
I don't really like the guitar, but I do. But I don't really practice it because you don't have enough time to teach me.
I know. I feel bad. Well.
But at least I know how to play a little bit of piano, and I can make my own notes with it, and it's easier because you can make numbers and make your own like noises, and it's easy because they show you what you can make.
Yeah.
They show you the numbers, and then you can test it out, and then I just write it down.
Well, now you make me want to teach you more guitar, because if it's the only reason that you're not into it is because I'm not taking the time to teach you.
That's the problem because you don't
Maybe
have
I
enough
should-
time a little bit.
Well, maybe we should
Like-
start carving out that time again, because if you take an interest to it,
It's at 7 but we're gonna have to like do it
yeah,
every single day besides these days.
yeah,
Because we do videos every day these days.
on Sundays
On
we'll do a
ti-
podcast.
Sundays.
Yeah,
So we could do it every other day if you have time at 7. Because we do have that on our list, but it's blocking out our days from the podcast.
well, just Sunday,
Well,
yeah,
Just Sunday.
and you're with your mom on Friday and
Friday and
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
But
so
only it's like
we'll start sticking in the. We'll pick it up. We'll make
And
time
I
for it if
did
that's
get
what you
a-
really want to do again. We'll definitely
and
do
I'm
this.
gonna learn how to swim again
Yeah,
in the pool. Tom got me a pool to learn how to swim,
that's pretty cool.
and he's gonna put like dig it up about like 4 feet deep, and then put it in, and then it comes with a. Tom's gonna make.
Who's Tom?
My grandpa.
Your grandpa.
I don't like calling him my grandpa. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, he is your grandpa, though.
But I
Just
call
for
him
people
Tom.
watching, they need to know who Tom is because you kept saying his name. So that's
I
cool.
know,
That's
I
nice
just
of
don't
him.
like saying grandpa. I like saying grandma for Grandma Tammy, but I don't like saying it for Tom. Grandpa.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Well,
I have.
that's really cool that he's
I
got
have
a pool.
and it's kind of cool because it comes with a ladder and like
Oh, nice.
and I can like jump off it, but he's gonna make a platform.
Oh, okay. Like a diving board
A platform.
to walk off into the.
A ladder on it, like wood
Mhm.
shelves, and then he's gonna put a ladder on the side. So it's like the side's gonna be right here, and then it's gonna be right there, and then the ladder's gonna be right here and here,
Uh-huh.
and then it would be hooked up to the pool. So we would like drill a hole and another hole, and then 3 holes, and then he would drill them in the nuts, and then he would and then he would be done, and then we can like climb up it, jump in, and then it will learn how to jump again, and I can like dive.
Oh, nice.
It's like the deep end. I like
Oh.
the deep end, and it's like it's easier. But I would want to try to do it. I'm scared of doing it without the board.
Yeah, I mean, diving's a little bit scary at first. It's kind of like the never-ending
But-
story too.
But it's kind of like gravity, and like it would sink you to the bottom. But if you're on the deep end, it's harder because it sticks you to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it means I wouldn't sink because I am a little bit massive, but the pool is a little bit massive.
Oh, okay.
It's way massive.
Yeah.
So it, like sticks, and then we would stick to it. So then, if you jump, then it would pull you back up because you have a little bit mass.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Less mass, you mean?
Less mass.
I see what you're
Way
saying.
more
You're
mass.
lighter. Yeah.
In fact, I weigh 49.5.
49.5 pounds now? Wow.
I used to weigh 49.4 pounds.
49.4?
4 pounds.
Oh, okay. So you went up
A little bit.
just a
What?
tenth of a pound.
Yeah, actually, I wasn't that. I wasn't actually 4.94. I was actually that same height that I am right now.
Oh, okay. The same weight, you mean?
The same weight.
Nice.
It's not.
Height is how tall you are.
You're taller than me. But
Yeah.
I want to talk about my scary nightmare to get it over with because it's
Okay.
kind of scarier.
Let's talk about your nightmare. Which one you talking about?
The ant one.
The ant one. Okay.
The ant one's the most scariest, so I'd rather
Yeah.
do it right now.
Why don't you refresh my memory? I remember we talked about this when you had it.
The first thing I had an ant dream, and I was talking, and ants were like digging up a hole on the carpet. So
Uh-huh.
they came in.
In the house?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, they from the ground. They dig, and then
And
they
it came
dig
up into the house?
No, they came up into my room.
Oh, okay.
They didn't like crawl.
Okay.
Like Grandma was in the living room. Tom was like at work or like in his office. I don't really know where Grandma and Tom were, but they weren't in the story, so they were probably somewhere else.
Okay.
But you and my mom were in it, and
Okay.
Like,
So everybody was at grandma's?
Grandma's
Alright.
house. They didn't move in yet, but she moved in the day after the day
Okay.
before. And then once they moved in the day after that day, you came in, you were like in the bathroom, and then Mom was like in the in Grandma's room sleeping, and then the baby was
Don't do that because the mic's gonna pick that up.
okay.
And then Grandma was sleeping.
No, Mom.
Oh, Mom was sleeping.
Grandma
Okay.
wasn't in the story.
Oh, we're
Or
just at
Tom.
Grandma's house. Oh, we're just at their house.
We're at their house because they moved in the
Okay.
day before the ant dream happened.
Okay. All right. So
But
your mom was sleeping.
and you were in the bathroom, and I was playing with my toys, and then ants crawled off the low bars, and then the queen ant, that was the only one that did it. She sat on my bed in the middle, and it was so creepy. And she said, "I will kill your mom and dad." And then
Gosh.
and the first one to be killed was you. And like
Thanks a lot.
like you knocked on the door, and I said, "Don't," and I said, and you didn't actually knock on the door, you just came in, and then you talked to the ant queen, and she went like this. With a knife.
Wait, she stabbed me?
Uh-huh.
I got stabbed by an ant? A
Right.
queen ant?
Right
In my
here.
hand?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
no.
then Mom came in, because she woke up, her timer went off, and then she came in the room, and she heard something, so
Yeah.
she came in, and I went like, "Mom, no!" And then she just got killed again.
Jeez.
Except for on the different hand, and you were like on the bed, and she was like standing on you, and she was like, "I rule the world."
God, you got some scary dreams. I could see why that's a nightmare.
I know, and then I just wake up and I go like, "Ah!" And then I just start crying, and I go like, "Mom, Mom," and then it's like scary. So then I yell Mom's name, and I keep crying, so it's hard to yell my mom's name, and I'm crying bloody
Yeah.
murder. So
Okay.
then Mom heard me, and she thought it was the neighbors because they were outside, and she came in, and she looked in the room, and she said, and then when Grandma and Tom came in, Mom told them that it was actually me.
That you
And
killed
they-
us?
No, the
Oh.
ant.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you meant.
Listen,
I'm trying to. This is a crazy story.
not really long, but
Okay.
it's a little bit long. And then she the ant queen, and then this is after the nightmare, so Grandma and Tom weren't in it. But then after the nightmare, I was screaming because I was scared of the nightmare. It woke me up.
Yeah.
It was like at 5 in the morning, and I
Hmm.
woke up at 6 in the morning. I'm like, I want to stay up.
You couldn't go back to bed. You were
No, I
scared.
could. It was so scary.
That sounds scary.
And I go like, and Mom, it was scary, really scary.
Giant ants are scary.
No, not giant. They were normal size ants, just a little bit bigger.
They were
Well,
normal
that,
size.
That big,
Okay.
way bigger than a normal ant.
Still pretty scary. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she was
And she stabbed me in the hand, huh?
on this hand, and then Mom hand was stabbed right here. So about like on the same hand. So we're opposite.
Good thing it wasn't real.
Yeah,
And
that would scare me to death.
isn't that crazy though? How your head comes up with all these wild stories like that.
And I remember on the news they said why you're having so creepy nightmares, and I said probably because it's coronavirus dreams. But it
I do
wasn't.
remember that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought it was coronavirus dreams, but it was actually different ones.
Yeah, there was some kind of relation to that. I know what you're talking about. You
Yeah,
actually
the
have
guy
good
was
listening skills.
on news, and he talked about his. He didn't say anything about his dream, but he said he had a nightmare, and it was so creepy.
Yeah.
That's weird how it happened. Luckily, it's over.
Yeah, I had some crazy dreams too. I for some reason, if I don't write it down after I wake up, I'll kind of forget it throughout my day.
Yeah, but then here's my mom's dream. My mom we watched Jurassic Park.
Oh, that one's kind of scary.
Jurassic Park 2.
Good movies though.
I think it was Jurassic Park 1 or 2. Actually, it was 1.
You watched it too?
Yeah. I watched it was the second one. Or it
Okay.
was one of them.
All right.
And then Mom had a nightmare, and it was like she was trying to save me because the velociraptor was trying to kill me.
Mm.
And Mom was going like she wanted to kill her own self. She was like going like this because she was scared to not kill me.
Oh, you mean she was sacrificing herself to protect you? Okay.
So then the velociraptor would get distracted, and then I could go find someone to help me.
So he'd end up eating your mom and get full and not want to eat you?
And I would like help.
Well, that was nice of her.
Yeah, but
she
didn't get killed.
Oh, good.
No, we ran, she held me, and she actually had the baby, so I would have to hold her. I had to hold her, and I was going like...
that's even
shaking.
more scary.
I was shaking.
Yeah. With the velociraptor chasing you, that's pretty terrifying.
And I would be screaming murder if my baby sister was eaten in that dream. It would like be sad.
Yeah, that is sad. And you got some crazy dreams, by the way. Well, that's your mom's dream, but it's still pretty crazy.
That's the only dream I know that she's had. And she did have a dog dream.
You said there was a shark trying to eat you in one of your dreams too?
And then
Tell me about that a little bit.
I'll save the one that I don't. I'll save the last one for next
podcast. Next episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's leave them a little teaser out there.
I only have one more, so
is that the shark one?
No.
Okay. Which one?
I have a bat one.
Oh, I do got that written down. Yep. Let's talk about your bat one.
No, not the bat one. I want to save that one for next.
Gotcha.
And then I want to do the shark one because it's just a little bit shorter.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about your shark dream.
The shark one. Well, I was only like 4, and I had my baby blanket still, and I poured my glasses in like it was a cauldron. You know how in the stories witches have those cauldron things.
A what?
You and Mom were looking somewhere else. You were in the hotel.
Yeah.
And well, I was outside, and he said, "Don't be long." And I didn't get to come in because I actually got killed by a shark. But before that happened, I had a baby blanket still, and like a cauldron. I actually like it was cauldron. I poured my sunglasses in because it was really hot. We were living in a hotel for about like 1 week.
Okay.
And then we were like you and Mom were in the house watching a movie, and then I was outside, and then I poured my sunglasses in because it was really hot, and then I put my blanket in, and I was starting stirring like it was a
big pot, like a witch's brew.
And I stirred it like it was a witch's broom, and then suddenly a shark bit down on it and pulled me down to the water, and I knew how to swim, thank goodness, but I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up. It was like a sinking. It wasn't gravity. It didn't have any gravity. So then the shark was coming closer, and he said, "I will eat you," and then he just went going
He was a talking shark?
And then he just opened his mouth and woke me up.
That's terrifying. You know what? I think I know when you had that dream.
I was 4.
Oh, you were 4 when you had that dream? Oh, okay.
And then I have another one, but I'll save that one for last.
Yeah, we'll save that dream. You got some wild dreams, but that's okay. So do I.
That's kind of creepy.
I think a lot of people have some crazy dreams,
like,
so they can
do the.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about your toy. You know what? Let's actually hold off because this is a great time to segue into something that was shark related. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Remember that documentary we watched with Bethany Hamilton?
Oh yeah, Bethany.
I think you had a shark dream after we watched that too. No? I could be wrong, but I thought you said you had a dream that a shark bit you.
Oh, a whale.
Oh, a whale.
A whale.
Oh, that was because we watched Blackfish.
Blackfish. It was in Bethany Hamilton.
Which we'll have to write reviews on Blackfish,
yeah, I'll say that one. I'll say that one right now because it's very, very shorter than the shark one.
Let me write it down. We'll talk about it next time, I mean. So a whale
I want
bite.
to do it right now.
So let's talk about Bethany Hamilton documentary.
that's
that was
kind-
super cool.
And we'll talk. How about we talk about a little half of the woman killing lions.
We can do
A little
that.
bit, half
can
of
do
it,
that.
and then we can just put a line.
We can do that.
And then we can put a line where we stopped, and then we can just do the rest
Okay.
next time.
Let me see
But
my.
first, let's do Bethany Hamilton's one.
So, for some reason, I didn't take notes on that. I took notes on Soul Surfer, which is actually a follow. Okay, so if you haven't seen, I don't know the name of that documentary now.
What? The whale one?
No, the Bethany Hamilton one.
The fake one? Fake Bethany Hamilton?
No, not
the
that
real
one.
one?
The actual documentary, yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know if it was. I think it might have just been called Bethany Hamilton's documentary or
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that.
it
But
was.
anyways, on Netflix there is
There
a
was.
show.
Uh-huh.
Let me
And
tell them
she-
what it's about, and then you
and
can
then I
talk to
can
them about it a
tell-
little bit.
Like, she was like 7 when it happened.
So let's describe what it is. Who is Bethany Hamilton?
She was a girl, and she was almost like 7 or 8 when she
I think
got.
she might have been 11, but I can't remember
No,
either.
she was like.
She was small.
She was about like that tall.
Yeah, she was small.
She was about like that tall.
And what did she do? What?
She went into the. She went into the water with her friend, and she got bit.
What was she doing in the water?
She was surfing.
So she's a surfer.
She hit a wave, and then after she fell in, and then but she didn't get her arm bit off yet. But when she was it's laying on it, a belly, like she was laying on her belly on it, the surfboard, and then her arm was in, and then the shark was going like on it, and then it cut her arm off, and it was like right to there.
Yeah.
So it ate off all of her arm, right there.
Yeah.
And it was kind of sad. And after she had it, after that happened, she went into her friend was so sad. And then Bethany Hamilton said, "I'm so happy. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad that happened to me besides my friend."
I'm really glad that you picked that message up, because out of that whole documentary, well,
That's pretty nice how she
this is
said it.
very nice.
That's
You
very
don't hear a
nice.
lot of people.
You don't hear a lot of people saying stuff that they don't want to happen to their friends.
Yeah, and to be honest, there's a couple moments when I was watching that made me kind of choke up and like almost cry.
Cry.
That
Yeah.
was one of them. When I heard Bethany Hamilton, so in case you
You
guys
started to go like this.
didn't
You
understand,
kept starting blinking a little bit faster, and, went like,
yeah.
and then you just went like,
So it means I was ready to cry.
and then you were starting to go like this.
So basically, in case you guys didn't catch that, Bethany Hamilton is a surfer. She was a young girl when she got her arm bitten off by a shark.
She was like,
She was competing, and the specific moment she was talking about in the movie or the documentary was when she was in the hospital, and this is all live footage too, with her arm missing, still in the hospital. And she was talking about how she was thankful that it happened to her rather than her friend.
Mhm.
And that really choked me up to
And
hear. I think she was 11.
She was like,
a child, to say that, to be so selfless, was really emotional, and really speaks volumes for what kind of character she is. And it just continued as the documentary kind of analyzed her life. She became a competitor in surfing and kept plowing forward with her dream. And she didn't even see her arm missing as a defect as much. Obviously, she knew it was a
and she was pregnant. She
she's
was
pregnant.
pregnant, and she still did it.
Yeah.
Her belly was like about like that big, and she still did. And then she was so big that she couldn't do it, but
Yeah.
she still tried to do it. And she
What do you
could.
think? What do you think about?
And then like it was a boy, and he was 2 or 1, and then he started watching his mom, and then he grabbed a book. He was like 4, and then he grabbed a book, and his mom and dad were reading it to him about Tiger that was
Oh yeah,
gonna surf.
that's
And
right.
He didn't get his arm bit on off though. He was just surfing.
Yeah.
and then he finally did it because he was so scared.
So what do you think about what kind of person Bethany Hamilton is? What
A nice person.
you think she's nice? Do you think she has a lot of drive and willpower, and she's strong mentally? She has,
Yeah,
you know,
because I don't think you don't really hear a lot of people say that
yeah,
they
And not only
want to have it not happen to their friend.
yeah, that's
That's
huge.
That's kind of sad.
It is sad, but
It's sad that it happened to her, but it's like nice to say that it happened to you rather than your friend. It's nice to say that it's nicer to happen to you than your friend. It's nice.
Absolutely. And the fact that she actually meant it was really really touching. So what do you think about how much she achieved though in that documentary? You know what I mean? She did a lot after that.
Mhm.
It didn't stop her from accomplishing her goals.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that pretty cool?
And that's crazy. Remember in the fake Bethany Hamilton? The fake one?
The actual movie based on a true story, Soul Surfer. We'll
Uh-huh.
talk a little bit.
That's kind of weird because she was like, it's kind of weird because they just had to kill one and you don't even know because there's many of them and that's Shark's home.
Yeah, let's talk about that actually. So
Yeah.
what she's talking about is in the movie,
Uh-huh. There was a
in the
fake-
documentary, this really happened. The shark that bit Bethany Hamilton's arm off was hunted.
they killed it.
They hunted him down. They
and-
captured him and
then
they killed the shark.
And then they lifted the board up to see if it was that. And you don't even know.
They
Because
tried to match the bite mark with the teeth, yeah, by sticking the
But you
board up.
don't know how because there's way more sharks in the same one, so you don't know which one it is.
Right,
And
right.
you could have done the wrong one. And what
Yeah.
I said, I would have rather just make hundreds of robots and then just chase them away like a real person. And then they would like follow them away.
Yeah,
And then
so
it would be a while, and then they would just come back here, and it would they would chase for a while, and then it would be a
Yeah.
while, and then it would give them time to surf, and then by the time they're back, they'll be done, and then it would be time for them to eat fish.
that could be a good idea too. Hey, you actually might be onto something. That's actually a fantastic idea. So
You can make a waterproof,
a decoy. A
Uh-huh.
decoy is something that kind
and
of
then you can paint it.
distracts.
And then you can paint it that it really looks like, and then make a round head. And then you can just paint it like a real skin. And then you just paint it like skin.
Yeah,
And then you just make some eyes very carefully, otherwise you'll mess up.
yeah. Let me
Mhm.
talk to them a little bit about what you're talking about because that's actually a fantastic idea. So what she's talking about? Let me bring you up to speed on that. So in that documentary, the shark that bit off Bethany Hamilton's arm was hunted by the people. They were so pissed off that they captured the shark and they killed it. And I understood the reasoning behind it. You know, this was a shark that now has tasted human flesh and probably would repeat that again. And those waters would be dangerous because of that shark. And I was telling Malia that I was sad that they did that to the shark because basically we're invading, the surfers are invading the shark's home. That's their house, you know what I mean? So it'd be like someone coming into our house and then getting hurt, getting shot by, a robber coming to
No, you
take something
said-
from me.
You said a deer. You said a deer and you wanted to shoot it. And it wouldn't make any sense because it didn't do anything to you.
Yeah.
It just wanted some food.
Yeah. So I'm just using an analogy, but basically the water is the shark's home. So
Uh-huh.
I thought it was really sad that we hunted and killed this shark that is by nature a carnivore, and he was just doing what he knows what to do to survive. And I also understand from the human's perspective, like that kind of maybe needed to be done, I guess, because he was going to do it again. But she just came up with a fantastic idea right now.
You can make a robot and paint it.
Or some
like-
kind of decoy.
Uh-huh.
What
like
she's saying
some-
is making
like,
a decoy
or
for the
like,
shark to distract
like a
him.
fish, or like a robot fish, and then you just
Yeah,
and then you make a control panel, and then you just watch it,
yeah.
and then you just And then it'll
Or you
follow.
can just, well, of course I'm not down for that either, but
Or you
some
could, like,
kind of decoy to distract the shark from the waters that we're going to be surfing in, right?
Like whatever the sharks like, make one of them. Like they like people. They don't really like people, but they do a little bit.
Probably, I don't know.
They barely eat people.
I know they're a carnivore though, and so when
But
we're
they must
when we're
eat-
surfing, we're
they must-
taking a risk.
Right. Like I would never dare to go in the water that far. That's why I said I'm gonna save my big sister from not smoking and not going in the water so far.
Good for you.
I'm gonna like tell her, no, you're not gonna get cigarettes.
Smoking is, you know what? But let's talk about smoking a little bit. I was just ranting on the Virus podcast about how me and you were walking on the Chehalis Trail, which is a very nice trail that people walk and jog down.
And they're not supposed to.
And there were some
Smoke.
people were smoking on it,
And like
walking past us and just reeking up
and
the
then
whole trail.
And it's like it's bad because you have to go like this. People that don't smoke and they have a good idea, they have to go like this until they go. It's like we can't breathe. Like we don't
Yeah.
want to breathe that in, so it's like
Yeah, it
why
was
do we
actually
have to
pretty
breathe that
disgusting.
in? It's not your decision.
It's pretty rude to force people to breathe in your secondhand smoke, wouldn't you say?
Mhm.
Yeah, so I remember that, and I was just talking about that because that was just a few weeks ago when we were walking down the Chehalis Trail and those people were smoking. I couldn't believe that. It was the first time I ever seen that.
Hey, how about we talk about remember that Puffin thing? You know how Puffin Rock in Puffin Rock movie
Yeah.
they had they made sand things and they put some leaves in and seaweed
I
to make
kinda
it
remember.
cozy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've
Remember
seen
on
that
the
show.
St. Helish Trail we saw one of those things?
What was it we're talking about? Oh, the
The round thing and a bird lived in it.
Yeah, it's
Actually, I want to tell you something about today, and it actually happened today in the afternoon.
tell me.
Mom was feeding the baby because Grandma was at the store,
Uh-huh.
and Mom heard something in the fire pit, she said, "Malia, go look and see what's in there." And it was actually a bird in there
Oh.
because Tom cleaned it out, the chimney out.
Oh, inside the chimney?
Uh-huh.
Oh, crazy.
No, the chimney thing where it fires. You couldn't
Oh.
get in there,
Yeah.
so he just had to.
There was a bird in there?
Uh-huh.
In the house, basically?
Uh-huh. No, he went up down the chimney and then he was stuck and he couldn't fly because it was too hard to fly up. So Tom had to open up the door and try to grab him. And it was actually like one of those birds that peck.
A woodpecker?
No, not a woodpecker,
A
but
crow?
no,
Was it black?
it was white and black, kind of like the logo, except for without the blue.
Oh, kind of like the
Without the
plover
black.
bird.
That's kind of cool though.
Why don't we let's explain our logo a little bit.
That's kind of cool. Like, how did you do those leaves and stuff? How did you do the leaves?
So, yeah, to talk about our logo a little bit, I don't know, you guys probably can't see it on the screen very well, but you can see it on our
We could,
intro screen. They've seen it already. But
we could show you a picture
to
of
answer-
what you copied it, but you
Yeah.
put those you put our logo name and then you. Let's actually
So
what-
basically,
remember the bee and the flower. They help each other. They
Yes.
help each other. The bee helps the flower to grow and make
explain that to
sugar
them.
seeds. So how a flower grows, you need to put a seed. You dig a hole up. You bury it. You put the seed in. You bury it, and then it needs water, sugar. The bees make sugar, and it goes onto the pistil, and then goes down the pistil, and then it forms new seeds, and they can make sure, and the sugar in the pistil goes down, and then it combines seeds, so when it blooms, the seeds fall down.
Nice. That's exactly pretty good. Yeah. I'm surprised you remembered all that. That's pretty good.
And then before that happens, you have to plant the seed, bury it, and then you have to water it, get some sun, and
So photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is
happen.
right there. And then it can make sugar out of just sun and water.
Right. It
And
makes
then
its own sugar.
And then the sugar goes to the pistil. The honey goes to the pistil. So honey and then the sugar,
The nectar.
the nectar mixes together, and then it makes seeds.
Interesting. Yeah.
Kind
You
of
just
weird.
reminded.
Kind of weird how it does that.
That is super weird. But to answer your question and explain kind of what you're talking about, how the bird, what she's talking about is the bees and the flowers. They have a
help each other.
symbiotic relationship because they help each other, like she said.
And
And it's exactly what our
You wanted to
logo
do that.
represents.
And you were gonna do a bee and flower, but it wasn't like the flower wasn't really like an animal, so you did an animal and an animal.
Yeah.
Like that, like a picture. They're like being friends and they're helping each other out to be friends. And then they're like playing together, and the butterfly was probably lonely. And he was and the giraffe was probably lonely. Baby
Elephant.
baby elephant was
Mhm.
probably lonely. So then they found the butterfly was flying along, and then he saw the sad elephant, and then he talked to him, and then they probably made saw a seesaw.
In case you guys are wondering what she's talking about, she's referring to this picture. You can't see
You
it.
can't see it because if the camera was right there, then you could see it. And then here's that one.
Well, let me explain to them so they're not confused. It's basically a picture of an elephant and a butterfly on a seesaw, and
it says dreams. Wait, what does it say?
it says dreams weigh
More than excuses.
That's a very good
So
message.
dreams and then excuses. So the butterfly probably tried
Basically
to
means take action. But
excuses
yeah,
mean like you don't want to do something, you try to make something up to like, oh well, I had to do this, so we can't do that.
exactly.
Like,
You come up
I
with
don't wanna
reasons
do
why
the podcast,
you're
but
not gonna take
now
action.
it's making me not shy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do the podcast, but now that it's making me excited to show like this, then
Nice.
it's
Let me
cooler.
explain our logo really quick. So basically, to describe the logo one more time, the crocodile and the plover bird have a symbiotic relationship.
because the plover cleaned out its teeth,
Exactly.
and the alligator doesn't want to eat it because it's helping it.
Precisely. It's exactly
But
why. So
alligators
I thought that
doesn't-
would be a good representation of you and me because that's what we do. We help each other out, right?
Mhm.
That's a good relationship. And that's a symbiotic relationship. So I thought it would be a very powerful image to make our logo. And
And how about we talk about those too? These pictures, because they can see them.
okay.
Like, when did we make them? Because it's too tiny for them. So we made this last year. This one and that one
Our
last year.
paintings.
That one we made last year. It was 2019. And you can tell because mine says 2019. It's hard for you.
Last summer, yeah. It's
Last
been about a
summer.
year.
Actually, it was like last, sure.
Maybe. I think it was in the summer, but it was last year sometime.
Yeah, it was last year, but I was 6 when it
But
was summer.
I'm not sure they can see those, but if you can see them, those are our first paintings that we did, so I
Those
decided
were
to put
our
them on the
first
wall.
paintings, and I like kind of, don't you kind of like the picture that I made?
Absolutely.
It's kind of cool because you see pink, light pink, and red, dark red, and then blue.
It
It's
reminds
kinda
me
cool.
of like the northern lights sky with stars in it. It looks like stars.
Yeah, I made stars, but those were actually like,
Oh, okay.
remember that Bob Ross? That's sad that he died though. I would die. I'm dying to meet him, but he's dead, so we can't meet him.
Yeah,
At
that
least
is sad. He was really talented, huh?
And
Yeah.
remember Danny? He had his hair was like Bob Ross. It was funny one time. And sad that he changed his name to Rhea.
Oh, that's Brandon. You're talking about Rhea?
Rhea.
You said Danny.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I said Brandon.
Okay, I thought you said Danny.
That's sad that Brandon had to switch his name to Rhea.
That's not sad. That's the way he wants his name.
Yeah, but I like him like Brandon, so I'll just call him Brandon.
Well, that's kind of rude, though. What if he wants his name to be Rhea, though?
I'll call when I'm not near him. I'll like say, remember Brandon? I'll say it in front of you, but in front of him, I'll just say Rhea.
Okay.
easier.
Okay. Well, at least that's respectful, yeah. Because
I
that's
can say
what
Rhea in front
he
of him.
wishes. So you know.
So I can say Brandon in front of you, but in front of him, I would have to say Rhea because it's like nicer to say.
Well, hopefully one of these times he'll be able to join the conversation too, and we'll be able to talk to him. Well, we got a little bit of minutes left. Let's.
To do the.
What do you got there? Let's talk about some of your toys there. What do you got there?
What is it called again?
A kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope, and if you look in it, well, you can't look in it, but if you looked in it, then you can switch this, and there's like beads in it,
Yeah.
and you can make one of these.
Yeah, that's
on
pretty
your own.
cool.
And then you switch it, and then it makes different shapes, right, Dad?
Yeah, it's basically.
If you try it,
It's
spin
basically. I know.
It's easier.
It's basically just a bunch of beads, and then it's
Spin
got
it.
reflecting
No, not
mirrors.
that. This.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You're not. You're spinning now.
It was still working actually. This is really cool though.
Wait, how does that work?
Check it out. Just hold that still. Spin it. See. Still works a little bit that way.
Yeah, I like
It just
this.
doesn't move the colors as much. But yeah, it's basically just a series of mirrors that reflect the colors and the images over and over
And if
again.
you put a light, if you like, if we had flashlight, we would put it up here, and if it was dark, and it was like up there, hooked, it would be so cool because the colors are reflecting the light. So if you put a light bulb right there, it would go into there, and then it would shine light up, and it would be so cool.
Yeah, that thing's pretty cool though. It's been a
And then
while since
remember
I've seen one of
these?
those.
We'll talk about this will show notes, but
Yeah, I
Remember
forgot
these?
about these. These are like stained glass paintings.
Uh-huh.
These are cool. I forgot you had these until you just pulled them out again.
I know, I found them, because when you clean them out, I saw them, so I just went like, oh, I think I should show these. I painted them, and that took me a while.
Did it take you a while?
It took me like 5 minutes to do that,
Yeah.
but it was kind of cool.
Nice.
It was cool. I like this
These
one the
are
best. I like this one.
Let me see that one.
That was cooler.
Well, I've seen them, so it's better to show
The other
the
people.
viewers. Exactly.
The other people that are watching right
We'll
now.
call them viewers because they're viewing the
And then
podcast. Why
on-
don't you explain the globe a little bit?
Let's put it in the middle.
What is it? First of all, where'd you get it?
From you on Valentine's Day.
I got it free on Valentine's Day. That's right. Yeah, I remember you said you wanted it,
And
and
you went to the store and told me what color I want. I didn't say that color, I think. I think I said light pink. But
Oh, did you?
It's at least you got me a kind of color.
okay. So I came up short on the color, but at least I got you something.
At least you got me a color.
Oh, we got a little comment here. What's up, Josh? Josh Cherry says, awesome, Ben. Props on the podcast and for teaching your daughter at the same time. Takes a lot of patience. And he says, I'm doing a super good job. Super dad things right. Heck yeah. I really appreciate that, Josh. Mad respect, man. I
Who's
appreciate
Josh?
that. He's an old friend. I've known him since I was a kid.
Has he came in here in the house yet?
No, I haven't seen him in some years now. So that's actually nice to see that he's watching us and he's staying connected. So again, appreciate that, man. I really appreciate the kind words too. So I value parenting and I value my relationship with my daughter. Absolutely. So,
Are we just done with this?
but yeah, that's the beauty about the internet, sweetie, and doing videos. You can stay connected with people that you haven't seen for years.
Like old man Mikey.
Like old man Mikey, yeah. You can
Did
stay-
Josh know him?
But you have the thing about old man Mikey was he really didn't get on the computer that much, and so it was harder for me to stay connected with him. But I can always call him, you know.
But you can't call him now because he's.
Now I can't know because he passed away unfortunately. So
Does Josh know him?
Josh might have known him. You know what's funny is a lot of people I think knew old man Mikey because he's lived there for years, sweetheart.
Since he was a kid?
Not since he was a kid, but since I was a kid, yes. And so I think he's
Can we
lived
go
there
into
about
my-
25, 30 years.
Are we done with this?
We can be done with that if you want to be done with it, yeah.
Yeah, because
Let's talk about your camera a little bit. This thing's cool.
And what's it called again?
It's called an Instax.
Uh-huh.
Show the viewers the camera there. So this is an Instax. If you guys
Here's
haven't
the
seen
back.
that, it's
Here's the back.
basically
And then if you put your eye in there, and then you can see it, and then you could take a picture. This is how you turn it on, because you can tell.
yeah.
Because right here. Then if you like, right. And then so I'm in the house, and then if I take a picture.
Go ahead and take a picture. Let's show an example. And then
I'll take a picture of you, because that's only the
do it.
mostly thing.
So yeah, you take a picture.
And it has to be in the house.
It's got to be on the right setting.
It has, no, it's on the house.
Show the viewers there so they can see the
I'm gonna
Polaroid camera that came out.
I'm gonna wait for it to.
So shoot. Here, go ahead and hold it up so they can see it, sweetie.
Yeah, but they can't see it because it's.
No, but it's just so they can see what came out of it. So yeah, a little picture comes out just like the old school Polaroids.
I started to see it coming, but I'll show you when it's.
Go ahead and set it down here, and then we'll talk about
starting to
something
come.
else for a little bit here.
It's all coming.
Oh, it is already. That's a funny picture too.
You can barely see it, but here it is.
Yeah, super cool. So
Very light, but
it's really cool. I think I'd buy those, like a 4-pack of those pictures. So about 40 different pictures for like $30 when she runs out, and then she can keep taking pictures. So she really enjoys it, and she takes it with her all the time. It's pretty fun.
and then I got my birthday thing. I'll show you the book that came with first.
Nice. You
And
got that
it's
on your
kind of-
birthday?
On the. No, not right on my birthday. Remember,
No, I don't remember.
Selena's not alive. Who are my aunts again besides Selena?
Auntie Mary?
Oh yeah, Auntie Mary.
Oh, she
me
got you
this.
that?
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Remember?
I don't
Remember at the
remember, but now I
hotel?
do.
She
Now
was
that you
playing
said
with
that.
my Cabbage Patch doll with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Auntie Laura got me this. But Auntie Laura got it for me, and she couldn't get it, so Mary sent it to her. So
Mm.
Mary sent it to me, and then
Oh, okay.
and then that purse I'll save for.
That's
next
really nice of
week.
her, too. Those are nice pens.
And there's 18
Gel
here.
pens.
18 gel pens, but there's one missing because I gave one away because I already had a red one. You can see.
You gave one to your friend or something?
Because the other one was red.
Which friend?
My friend Guitar.
Oh, okay. Well, that was nice of
I
you.
had both reds, 2 reds, so I gave her one of them, and then I have a red. That's why you see one of these spaces.
Oh. Well, that was nice of you.
And it's cool because I already. Now you can see the picture because it's a little bit easier to see.
Very nice. Yeah, those are cool.
But I'll show you one of the pictures I drew.
Yeah, let's see one of these pictures you doodled. It says doodles on the front there.
Here's one of them. Here's my first picture.
Here, you want me to hold it close so they can see that? So she's trying to show you her first picture on there. Pretty cool, huh?
And then you can look at it.
I remember this one.
And then the other one. I don't like that one. And this one. I like that one. I don't like the other one. The other one's
Sweet.
horrible to me.
Butterfly. Looks like
Don't show the other one.
It's okay. It's an ice cream. I see an ice cream on there. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, but the other one, the girl is awful to me.
Yeah. It looks good. But anyways, it's
Yeah, actually, one of my friends before daycare closed, it was like crazy because he said, "I want you to make," and he said, "I'll make any kind of picture. I don't care what it is," and I forgot,
yeah.
and I didn't mean anything, and then my person came up to me and said, "Can you make a robot out of a person coming out of a person? A robot coming out of a person." I'm like, okay. And then he comes back 20 minutes later,
Uh-huh.
and he says, where's my picture? I go like, well, I can't make it. I was like so scared to tell him because I knew he likes those, like he likes them. So I just couldn't make it. So I couldn't make it.
So put that back in there, and
That's
then
all
I think we
have.
should talk a little bit about something before we get out of here. We're running out of time, and so I want
What
to make
time is
sure
it?
it's 8:03. So we're actually past an hour, but that's okay.
I'm kind of hungry, so I want to spend time with you after this.
We just ate pizza. You're still hungry, huh?
I ate a popsicle.
We can eat snack. We can eat some snacks though.
Like a little fruit snack and then some popcorn.
Some
That would be it.
popcorn. You want some popcorn?
Popcorn
Okay.
and then a fruit snack.
Okay.
This is actually pretty nice because
I want
the
to.
skirt is like
I
a
do-
blanket. A blanket.
Yeah.
It's like a blanket.
I like
Neck
that
cover.
dress. It's
And
nice.
I like my nail polish because it changes colors. When my toenails, when my feet are cold, it turns purple. So you would have to pour cold water on it, and then it would turn purple.
What? You're like a superhero.
It's mood changing, but actually isn't. It's water changing.
Okay.
Hot and cold. So when
Nice.
it's cold,
Temperature changing.
so if I stick it in my mouth, then my mouth is warm. So then it would be warm. It would be pink because I am warm because
Oh, okay.
of the skirt because it's like a blanket. And then if I was cold, then it would be purple. It
Right
was
on.
purple today.
Right on. Let's no, I wanted to talk about what's kind of going on with your, ever since the coronavirus hit. So, you're not in school. Your schedule is completely different now. What has it been like for you ever since you haven't been going to school, and even when daycare was shut down for a few months?
Like it was.
How's it
like,
been for you?
Bad.
It is bad, huh?
Like,
What do you miss most about school? Do you miss school?
having music because I miss my teacher because I like my PE teacher too. I do like PE too at school too.
I love PE. I'm glad you like it too.
I like PE because you get to do some basketball and I can run while I dribble.
Nice.
I can run while I dribble.
You can practice dribbling a little bit.
Run and dribble. Run, dribble. So I run while I dribble.
Awesome.
I grab a ball and then you just dribble and then I start running and then I don't like doing the hoops because it could hit me, so I just do dribbling and then I just
Well,
go
when
like
you get a
this.
little bigger, we'll kind of I'll teach you
I
how to
like
not be
to
scared
do-
of the ball.
I would like to be like doing that trick on my finger.
Spin
So,
it on
like,
your finger.
I like tricked my friend, like I'm gonna do it, and I'm like, and I holded it, and it couldn't work, so I'm like, yeah, that's it. I'm not trying it again. And
It takes a little practice.
Someone will have to help me.
So, okay, so you miss music. Do you miss your friends, your teachers?
I miss my teacher.
Yeah.
hmm
Where is there anything that you don't miss about school?
I don't really miss my art teacher because she was a little bit kind of bossy.
Just kind of bossy.
She's like, well, no hands up, and go like, I had a question. It's like she's bossy. And we never get to raise our hands.
Yeah, I can
Barely-
see that probably
we
be
only-
frustrating. Yeah.
Like we only get to raise our hand like 2 times a day.
Yeah.
And
Well, I guess
and
that's better than
math.
0 times a day, huh?
Yeah, but we do it like 20 times. Raise our hands up 20
But you like
times a
art,
day.
right? You just
I like doing art because I actually learned how to make a butterfly out of just paper. So you have to like have a piece of paper.
so let me
So-
write that down, and maybe I'll have you do that on the next episode.
Yeah,
You can
because
show me.
we need paint though. A little bit of paint.
Oh, we need a little paint.
A little bit of paint and a regular, and you'll have to rip off a little piece of paper to make a butterfly. We just don't make any drawing, just put some dots separate.
Okay.
And I would want to do 2 colors. I can do 2 colors.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
you
you
can
flip
show
it
us.
over, and you pat it, and then you feel it getting wet, and then you flip it over. And it's like big, medium, but it's a big butterfly or a small butterfly or a medium. And and you can only get to do 2. But I would like to do 2.
Nice.
Same.
That sounds pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna have you show me that. Or
Yeah, I'll do it
show them
I'll
rather
do it next
also.
week.
So, all right. What about were you missing daycare? You were out of daycare for about 3 months. We were doing the homeschooling here for a while. It was pretty chaotic.
Yeah, I missed it because I liked the bars, but I never got on them. But
The monkey bars?
the bars, they don't have any monkey bars. They
Oh,
have
okay.
bars though.
Okay.
You know, a bar where you get on it and then you swing and then you go like that and then
Oh,
you jump
yeah.
off it like that bar.
Okay.
It only has 1 bar though.
Turn this way so they can see a little bit.
And then I only
Okay.
have 1 bar, so it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it because I can get on it. I just have to go like this. I have to hold on to the thing and then jump, and then I put my hand off the bar, and then I go like that, and then I just go like that, and then it's easier.
Okay.
But I only have to do it with 1 hand.
Kind of
And
like
my hand's there, and then I go like this. With my arm, with this arm, I go like this. And then I go like this, and then I go like this, and then I just move over
nice.
into the middle, and then I swim, and then I jump.
That sounds like fun. Well,
I
that's
haven't learned how to get up there and sit on it. It's
What do you
pretty dangerous, but I don't like it.
so. Are you pretty sad that this whole the rest of the year is pretty much done with as far as school? You're not going to be able to go to school until next year now.
And I might not even get to see my friends again.
Well, let's hope that they'll be back next year and you'll see
Hopefully
them
we
all.
don't get a house then that time. Because I would still want to go to that house, that school.
We can still keep you in the same school, sweetie, if we move. So it's not a big deal.
Not far.
We'll keep you. I know
We'll, try to not move far.
I know it's important for you to
I like
keep the
that
same
school
friends and
because-
teachers
Because they'll still kind of be in that school until college.
until middle school.
Middle school.
And then what's after middle school?
College.
No, there's one more school. High school.
High school and then college.
Then college, yeah.
And then that's the last school.
Unfortunately, you don't go from elementary to college.
That
There's
would
a couple
be kinda
more grades you gotta
insane.
go
That would
through.
be insane.
That would be insane. We'd have a lot of young college students. Well, that's cool. What else has been? How has this big change been for you?
Bad because I miss helping friends because my friend Bella. Well, the only 2 things I don't miss. These are the only 2 things I don't miss.
So
The only things I don't miss is
Kimberly?
Kimberly,
Oh,
because
okay.
she goes nuts and she doesn't control her feelings and emotions control her. And it's she goes like this.
Emotions controller.
She's going like this. She's going like this. She's like a tiger and she's on the table and she's going like this. And she goes in under, actually, the teacher's desk.
Really? So she doesn't.
And she ruined the marble jar. Because
Yeah.
we have parties. We have parties. We have movie parties. In 1st grade I had movie party. That was the only one. And then we had stuffy party. You remember that one from 1st grade?
Yeah. I
And then
remember
we
that.
had movie party too with stuffies. And that was and then we had another stuffy party, and then we had movie party, and it's kind of cool.
That is cool. But you miss. So you miss helping your friends. You said.
Because
Bella?
Bella fell. Bella fell. Actually, didn't fall, but she was on the slide. Remember that twirly slide?
Yeah. The
the
what is that called?
The slide.
Oh, the slide. I thought you were talking about something else.
No,
The
it's
merry-go-round, not that.
It's a twirly slide.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember
It
that.
goes down like this.
We've went down it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shocked you.
I hate when that happens.
Well, Bella, you know that hard thing that could hurt you
Which one?
on the side? You're supposed to put your arms under your
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, Bella accidentally put her. She was looking probably like this, and then she accidentally hit her lip on it,
Oh,
so it
no.
cut her lip right
Oh.
here. And I had to take her to actually the nurse.
The nurse. Well, that was nice of you. You at
Mhm.
least helped her
And
out
then
for the nurses, huh?
I had to make sure you're the person that was gonna take her. they give you one of these, and then you tell what happened.
Okay.
And then they have to and then they get a band-aid or something, and they put like ice pack on it or something.
Yeah.
Remember, I have gotten hurt, and my friend Rachel and someone else had to help me because I was running down the thing.
Yeah.
That blue thing. Remember that blue thing?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Don't go in there because of coronavirus. It was dangerous."
Yeah.
Well, I ran down it at school last year, and I hurt my tushy.
Hurt your tushy?
and then Rachel and the boy, and it was like the boy's fault because he pushed me.
I don't like that.
He ran and went like this, and
Did he say he was sorry?
no, he didn't mean to. He didn't mean to.
He should still say he's sorry.
Yeah, he didn't say sorry. He was just going like this. He ran and then he was going like this. And then
did he notice he did it?
No, I don't think
that he bumped you. Okay, well that's why he didn't say sorry then.
I don't think he said sorry.
I would like to think that if he's seen
that
he caused you pain, he would say sorry.
Yeah, I don't think he noticed though.
Okay.
If he did, then
That
he would
makes sense.
say sorry.
Okay.
He's about like that tall.
Yeah. Is he normally nice?
I've
Never seen him before?
No.
Okay.
No, I've not really ever seen him. But
Well-
that's kind of rude, but at least he didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know. Like I said, maybe if he knew what he did, he might have said he was sorry.
Yeah, I don't think
We
he
don't
knew,
know.
though. Probably didn't know. That's kind of sad because Rachel had to hold me like this because it was hurt so bad I had to go like this. I was walking so slow that someone had to carry me like a throne. Then people go like this,
Yeah.
and then other person had to do it like that. But they didn't do that. They had to help me walk because it hurt bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to put an ice pack on it.
Really?
It hurt bad.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You get
It
owies.
hurt so bad. It was really hurting. It was in pain.
So, all right. Well, I got a lot of information out of you, and I think that's kind of what I wanted to do. I just wanted people to kind of get your perspective on how your life was affected due to the coronavirus and everything that's gone on. So, thank you for explaining that to us. And I think it's a good time for us to wrap it up now. We've been...
Because I want to have time to spend time with you and watch some of that movie.
Me too. I want to snuggle and watch.
How about we watch Storybots this time? A little bit.
Okay. Yeah, and then next...
It's a little bit educational.
Absolutely.
more.
Storybots is really educational.
And we can pick our own one.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one we can't really because it's kind of it's educational, but
Yeah.
it's you don't want to move it, but Storybots is kind of a little bit boring, but it's actually kind of funny too. So you can move it to different ones, and the other one it's you don't want to move it because it's interesting.
Yeah.
And the other one's interesting too.
Well, this has been fun. We got a lot of topics that we didn't get to, and so we can save
all of some of the rest
Yeah.
for later.
Storybots was one of the topics. We're gonna talk a lot about a couple episodes.
And I did one of them today, the flower one.
Oh yeah, you did talk about the flower on
And
Storybots.
we'll talk about. Let's see. We'll talk about how music works.
Yeah, we'll talk
sure
about
some
music.
I'm
Speak
sure.
into the mic.
I'm sure some people know how music works, but other people don't. So we could do that just in case.
Okay.
Because some people don't even play music, and they can know how to play music, and then they can start practicing.
They can start creating music,
Mhm.
and that's really fun, right?
Yeah.
Remember me and you were making a song a little bit together? That was fun. We should get back into that.
CDA.
We
Yeah.
were doing C chord,
Yeah.
D
I
chord, A chord.
wanna do different sounds. You'll be on a different sound. You'll make a different sound. I'll tell you what sound to do,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll do a different sound on yours.
I would love that, actually.
We don't have to just right when you turn it on. We don't have to do that. I can just look for the one I want to, and it doesn't have to be the same. It'll be the same note.
Yeah.
It will still sound the same, except for it will be a different sound.
Different keys.
It would be the same keys, but it would be different sounds.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
It'd
saying.
be the same like we would be on the CDA, still be doing that, but it would be different. So you would be
Oh, I know what you're saying.
different. Like
I know
it
what you're
would
saying.
be different.
Like harmonizing a little bit.
Mhm.
I know what you're saying. Okay.
Like
That would actually be
harmony,
really fun.
Like harmony.
Like harmony,
A
yeah.
harmony is a different sound pitches together, and then it makes two notes. And then there's a circle, a line, circle, circle. And then it's harmony. And then timbre. There's timbre and intensity. Intensity is is high music or low music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like how
There's a lot
my
to learn.
voice is high and then my voice is low.
Kind of like my voice is high and now it's low.
Low. Let's 3, 2, 1. Say hi. Hi.
Let's do it low now. 1, 2, 3.
Low.
Low.
Now hi again.
1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Okay.
I did it to almost 10.
Okay. That was a good mic test.
Mhm.
So, all right. So
We can about get it to 4. To like 4.
So we'll save a lot of these topics. We'll bring up some more
Like,
topics on the next
We'll do like
podcast,
half.
and
we'll
we'll
do
see if we can
half.
get you to sit better in the next podcast and face the mic.
I like doing it like this, but I'm scared I'm gonna fall on the mic, so I just like going like this. It's
Yeah.
easier, but it's not comfortable, and it's not comfortable this way. It's not comfortable this way.
I think
It's
this is
so
the most comfortable, just straight.
It's hard because I would rather touch the ground, and now I'm starting to have growing pains.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's wrap this up.
And I would like to relax because my leg is hurting now because it has growing pains.
Oh no, growing
So,
pains.
at least-
Well, we better get off this and let you grow.
At least it's time. Well, at least it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
So
At least it's perfect timing.
is
You want to do
great
high again? One more high again?
All right, one more
And
time.
one.
1,
low.
2, 3.
High! Then
1,
low.
2, 3.
Low.
Okay.
One more.
No, that's enough, sweetie.
Okay, fine. High!
All right, so let me wrap this up for us here.
High! Low. That's intensity.
Nice. So this has been really fun. Follow us on.
And
Let's see. Hold on. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook,
I would
and
work on-
Twitch, and we're still working on getting Spotify and Apple podcasts established so that we can actually get the
like-
audio on there. So
every week I'll start I'll tell Mom, can you write dynamic duo? And I'll look for it and then I'll just hit it and then I'll see how good I was.
yeah,
And then I can hear it, what I said.
but we'll be able to check our own video and read.
No, that way I can see my own face.
Yeah.
Because when I look here, you can see a little screen, but now it's not there.
Well, we'll check it out after we're done here. Believe me. So, all right, guys. Well, this has been really fun. I'm glad we can.
I wonder who's going to be on here next.
That's a good question.
Hopefully,
So
But-
we got a couple. We had a couple people talk to us. That was cool.
Bite-sized vegan.
Bite-sized vegan.
I mean, remember that little kid?
Which vegan Evan?
Vegan Evan.
Definitely.
I would rather let him, and hopefully he finds one that he wants to come on.
Vegan Evan. So yeah, we'll talk a
Or
little bit about
Bethany
vegan
Hamilton.
Evan.
And Bethany Hamilton. We already talked about that, so. How about
We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
we talk about
We will.
the stuff?
We will. We got to get off though
Next
now,
time,
sweetie,
though.
because time's running out. Okay.
Okay. That way we don't have time. Otherwise we won't have time for popcorn.
So again, I thank you guys very much for joining us, and Malia also. You want to give them a thank you?
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next Sunday at 7 o'clock Pacific time, and we'll have a
Well-
little bit more to chat about. All right.
And we can stay up until 9:30, and we'll be done by 9:20.
No, we ain't staying up that late, but
Until
we'll still
9:10.
have another hour and a half maybe. So, all right, guys.
2.5
Well,
hours.
see you later, and have a good evening. We'll see you next
3,
week.
2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, high five. All right.